Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Lunar Silver Star Harmony. This should be the last, probably the last video of the series. We are... Oh, shit. The classic, like, organ music whenever you walk into a place. Oof. Ah. Ah. Right? Oh, goodness. Okay. We are... Yeah, here. This is it. I hope most of this is voice acted, because that would be cool.
The time has arrived for you to correct that grievous error committed by your own hand 15 years ago, Goddess Althea.
At least it would be really cool if the voices weren't super quiet.
Very well. As you command, Lord Gallion.
Still cool. Don't cause the music to get... He didn't say anything that time. You were never meant to exist in the realm of mortals, Althena. Yeah, just that specific part was voice acted. Okay, gotcha. Now in human form, your body deteriorates, and eventually your soul will fade from existence. But your divine power shall not. For its existence is eternal in nature, being inherited from one god to another throughout all eternity. Go forth, Althena. The time has come to fulfill your destiny. As you desire, Lord Gallion. Yep. Oh. Oh, stop! Luna! Ah, yes. Dragon Master Alex. Let her go, Gallion. I'm sorry to say that your simple request must be denied. Unfortunately for you, the object of your desire has a destiny more powerful than your meaningless affection. Althena's sacrifice will bring forth the advent of a new god. I wonder if this version does the thing where if you don't play the ocarina before saving Luna, you die and game over? What? I love it. I love it, Jay. Absolutely adore that. That is great. Oh, I love it every time I see it. What the fuck are you talking about, Maokai? What? In the PS1 version, you think you got a game over if you didn't play the flute at the end? Luna would zap you? What? What? I'm very concerned. The advent of a new god? Yes, this world can only be unified by one who holds absolute power within their grasp. 15 years ago, the goddess ignored this basic truth and was reborn as a human child, placing her belief in the potential of the human heart. Yet such utter foolishness was her imprudent choice. Althena and Dyne willfully cast aside their duty to protect this world, and our world has paid the price for their selfish desires. For you! Everything would be fine if it weren't for you. Like, things would be okay, but you were causing the problem. You asshat! But now I possess the ability to correct the grievous error they foolishly enacted. Behold the power of the salvation I shall deliver. You're draining the world. You're... okay. You do you, fam. You do you. That was a scream. Luna! End this madness now, Galleon! Of all the people in this room, you certainly must know that it is much too late to turn back. In order to reclaim the magic Althena released into the world following her rebirth as a human, her body is essential, as it acts as the key to reverse the process of transmigration. That's it? For some measly power? You're willing to end Luna's life! Answer me, Galleon! For some measly power, you ask? It's quite clear that you fail to grasp the inner workings of our world. Concepts like the necessity of leadership are far beyond your childish comprehension. All you've ever done is dream, fantasize, really, of your great adventures. So let me educate you about the universal truth which you seem to have overlooked. It is power. Absolute power, which is the fundamental element of all things in this world. Again, everything would be fine if you weren't being an asshat. Like... Uh-oh. Oh, we don't get this voice acted either? Damn it. It won't be long until all of Athena's power, Althena's power, or Luna's power if you like, is mine. And when the last wisp of her magic has been siphoned away from this world, Luna's existence will cease to be, and I will stand as the new god of this world in her stead. Alright, Galleon, I've had just about enough of your trash talking. I've never needed anyone to tell me what to do, especially not a complete nutcase like you. Human beings don't need to be controlled to be happy. That's right! That's why the goddess entrusted us with the power to make our own futures. We're not letting you take her precious gift away from us. I believed in you once, Galleon. I thought what you were doing was right. Now I realize just how wrong you are. Galleon, is power the only thing that's left for you to believe in? Haven't you realized that there's no such thing as a perfect power? By your own actions, you have already proven yourself corrupted by it. The mere idea of an absolute power has driven you to do unspeakable things. Don't you understand, Galleon? Don't you understand that the only person who wants the world as it was is you? It can't be helped if I have greater understanding of what the world needs than Althena. While the goddess remained absent from her tower, I watched, galled at the plight of her children as they struggled to survive without her rule. What you call freedom, Alex, I deem cruelty. What will guide this world if it has no god, Alex? What will save it from itself? As we traveled the world, aside from a lot of the shit that Galleon caused, for the most part, places were fine. Places were doing well. Like, Meribia is better than it had ever been before. Aside from, you know, the guy taking over the sewers. But that could happen at any time. Our world doesn't need a god to shelter us from hardship. It's that very struggle that makes her gift to us precious. Her belief in us, is proof enough that we're worthy of our freedom. And it's the potential of the human heart which Althena so fervently believed in that will shape the world of tomorrow. Not you. Oh, yeah.
What complete and utter nonsense. Perhaps you should demonstrate the power that gives you such confidence. Then once and for all, we will see who is fit to be the supreme ruler and who is dead!
Those who underestimate the strength of the human heart are destined to fail. And that means you, Galleon!
Oh, shit. Here we go! Magic Whimperer Galleon! I want to... Oh, God. I want to get a soundbite of Galleon when he says, "Not Galleon, Magic Emperor Galleon." But I wanna dub Whimperer over that part, just so that it's him calling himself Magic Whimperer Galleon. I want that so bad. Oh god, I'm so glad I played this game again, just for that. All right, we gotta be careful. We have to watch what Galleon does. He doesn't fuck around. So, he's got a lot of HP, and he will insta-kill people, and he will insta-kill the whole fucking party if we're not paying attention. So, gonna Dow, and we're gonna power up. Okay. And he has a ton of, like, just, you know, kick our ass AoE moves, so there's all that.
Lend me your power!
Oh, a sneezy boy! Sneezy boy! Okay. Sword Dance will actually do more damage, but we'll do a Thunder Rain. We want to heal every turn with her. We want to endow weapon here. And we want to Power Slash. Maokai's got me paranoid about dying. We don't play the fucking ocarina there at the end. I missed a Galvantula? I'm fucked up. I'm so fucked up. Ah. Otis, how'd you let me do that? You know Galvantula's my favorite. Galvantula's my favorite, Otis Botus. I gotta stop paying attention to Odie. I gotta pay attention to Galleon, because if we miss his cues, he'll fucking wipe the whole party. Okay, Nitro. Oh. That might actually kill some people. Hurt a lot. That's Thunderbolts. Calm Litany. We are going to go ahead and Mist Barrier. And we will Shine Blade. We have to make sure that Alex keeps enough mana for Dragon Guard. From Cutting Room Floor, US version of Silver Star Story alters the game's climax in a very similar fashion to the original Sega CD game. After beating the final boss in the Japanese version, the player has to walk Alex up the staircase to the mountain. You fire some harmless plot lasers at him, and that's it. Keep walking. Beat game. If the player tries to do this in the US version, then 2/3 of the way up the staircase, Luna will fire some lasers that kill Alex, leading to an instant game over. Hope you saved. What the fuck? Wow. That's crazy. Holy shit. More working designs bullshit? I don't remember that. Like, I don't remember that at all. But then again, I mean, I don't remember... It's been many, many, many years, so... she should be able to attack. Go ahead and endow. Go ahead and power slash. Good for 2 more turns. Nice. Extra 150 damage. Hell yeah, Jessica. Hell yeah, Jessica. Okay. Tornado. This should be blocked by mist. Haha! Hellwave should be blocked by mist. We should be coming up on a insta-kill shortly. We're gonna go back to Calm Litany just in case. And fucking Inferno, I suppose.
Lend me your power.
Okay, well, he was faster than he was, so. Tornado. I think this is our 3rd turn of Magic Barrier, but it might not. Or Mist Barrier. Yeah, this is the 3rd turn. So this is it. You get no more protection from Mist. To beat the US version, the player must open the inventory and use Alex's Ocarina, which up to this point has functioned only as a sound test. This allows Alex to safely walk the rest of the way to Luna. This change introduced a new problem in the Japanese version. Alex's Ocarina can be given to Null, but Null isn't in the party during this sequence, meaning the game would be unwinnable if that happened. To deal with this, the US version adds a special hard-coded hack that prevents Alex from giving away the Ocarina, meaning he has to waste one of his 6 inventory slots on a sound test for the entire game. This seems to have been a fairly late change, as the Working Design Strategy Guide stresses the importance of making sure the Ocarina is in Alex's inventory at this point in the game. I don't remember this at all. Oh, shit. Calm Litany. Absolutely Calm Litany. Inferno. Power Slash. Okay. Fucking keep outspeeding him, but not by enough to feel safe. That's not great. Oh, we're getting close to doing another Mist Barrier, I suppose. Okay. Nitro Dagger. Alright, well. Not hurt, but we should be able to recover from that. The issue now is if he outspeeds us and he gets 2 back-to-back AoEs. That'll be pretty garbage. But yeah, Mia's almost back up to Mist Barrier, which is really interesting. That's okay, we wanted to outspeed him that time, I suppose. Really? You're going for the two basic attacks? Wow. Wow. Disrespect. I think we're gonna miss barrier again. I'm gonna laugh if we miss barrier, he chaos shields. Does this game different? Does this game have... Was that fight number 1?
Is impossible. How could I? The one who holds the ultimate power of a god actually be defeated? No! No! This cannot be!
Oh god, it got loud again, sorry. I turned the sound up so that we could actually hear him. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. He didn't do any of his stuff. He has a single target auto kill. He has a thing where he like hits everyone and he siphons. He did that in the previous fight. Like he siphons everyone's health into his own and he gets like a big heal. He has a thing called Chaos Shield where he puts up like a fucking barrier. He's invincible for like 3 turns. He does this thing where he like does this really flashy like startup move, and it's kind of like just a signifier of like, oh, I'm fucking coming. And if you don't fucking Dragon Guard it, is what I remember from the PlayStation 1, right? Like he insta kills the whole fucking party. What? Right? Like, we did it, Alex. We finally defeated Galleon. Luna's going to be all right now, won't she, Alex? Galleon. Why couldn't you see the light? This nightmare for Luna is finally over. We've defeated Galleon once and for all. Come on, Alex, let's go! Yes, to save Luna. Yo! I don't know if that was just the smoothest fucking Galleon fight ever. That was crazy. That felt crazy. That felt like he didn't do shit. I don't like... This version of the game has been too easy. This version of the game has been way too easy. Okay. So, I was reading your stuff. To beat the US version, the player must open the inventory and use, oh, I already read through all of that. Never mind. Okay. So we're gonna test this. We're gonna talk to everyone. When I think about a world without the goddess Althena, well, it makes me nervous. It also makes me feel proud that she believes so strongly in us, Alex. And I want to earn her trust. I want to build a wonderful future for our world by working together with all of you. 15 years ago, Althena and Dyne made the decision to change their lives forever. It's not that Galleon didn't understand their decision. He just didn't want to understand it. He loved Althena, I'm convinced of it. He was jealous of the Dragon Master. His heart was wounded. His beliefs were shaken. He chose to become human. It must have felt like his world was falling apart. That must have been when he decided to take on the power of a god himself. Galleon, despite being marked as evil by those around you, managed to stand fast in your beliefs to the bitter end. For that, I do truly admire you. But the real tragedy of this story is that you never found the courage to believe in anybody but yourself. Being the only right person in this world is in and of itself a near impossibility. What are you mumbling about, Jess? If you have something to say, then say it. I was just noticing how smart you are when you want to be. Jess, I've always been smart. I just dumb myself down so you can understand me. Oh, right, Kyle. We could have used the contents of your head to inflate Mite's airship. Oh, yeah? Well, yours too. Great comeback, Kyle. That one's right up there with your famous "I'm rubber, you're glue" defense. No more yelling, please. Yeah, we're just letting this stuff with Luna happen. I wonder if Galleon did all of this because he truly cared about the world, or if he did it out of lust for power in order to rule over everyone as the Magic Emperor. I guess we'll never know for certain, Alex. But there is one thing I'm very sure about. Your love for Luna is far greater than Galleon's power over her ever was. I'm a little jealous of Luna. Unlike some guys, you're not embarrassed to show your love for her. Something the matter, Jess? I detect some discontent from the grumbling in your voice. Yes, something is the matter. Would it kill you to hold my hand once in a while? Come on, Jess. You know I hate public displays of affection. That's fair. I see other couples doing that. I always think of myself, get a room. I'm talking about holding my hand, Kyle, not making out. There's a difference. Yeah, there is. You never want to make out. All right, knock it off, the both of you. Yeah, we're trying to do a thing here. I can understand how Galleon felt because I am a weak person myself. Don't say that, Mia. You're not weak at all. At least, not like me. It's not what I mean, Nash. Everyone has weaknesses in their heart. The goddess shielded us from our weakness when she took care of us. But she realized that we could work together to overcome it. That we could turn our weakness into our strength. I wish Galleon had been able to recognize that. Ugh. I'm all sniffly. The Magic Guild will easily be restored to its former glory as long as I'm involved with it. Nash, that's what I would have said if I was the way I used to be. You scared me. Sorry about that. Nash, I've never seen you laugh like this before. I like it. I just don't feel as nervous as I used to, Mia. I don't feel like I need to prove anything. I used to be kind of arrogant, wasn't I? Kind of would be kind of an understatement, Nash. But now you're a pretty cool guy. Aw. Alright. Gonna save Arena real quick. We're gonna see if Luna kills us. You were one of the 4 heroes, Galleon. You were one of my heroes. You were Dragon Master Dine's best friend. How could you? Don't hate you for what you've done, Galleon. Pity you. Come on, Alex. Don't worry about him anymore. Worry about Luna. You're right. Let's go. Hold on, Luna. I'm coming. Oh. Okay. Well, she zaps us. At the very least. What was that? It was Luna. Yeah, she's still in Angel of Death mode. You humans are forbidden to approach. Luna! I am Althena, the goddess of supreme authority who rules this world. How dare you desecrate my inner sanctum? Leave this place at once or be destroyed for your arrogance. Alex, what's happened to Luna? She doesn't know who we are. Isn't Luna. It seems as though... I'm assuming this is Galleon. The world needs a god after all. Oh no! Oh, is there a form too? Oh shit, you! Didn't we break enough of your bones, Galleon? Or are there a few left for us to snap? I have no need to fight you again. But I have already emerged victorious. One! How can you say that? Because collecting the magic of the world has reawakened the goddess within Luna. And better yet, her memories of Dine, being reborn as a human, have been erased. Once more, our world is under the control of Absolute. No, no, you're lying to us. You're wrong.
Behold, the deity of our world, and the one who you are bound to serve. Now, I order you to kneel before the goddess and submit to her will, Dragon Master!
I think that's his death cry. I keep having to juggle the audio here because I really want to hear these bits, right? All right. Come on, Luna. I ain't scared. Let's go. I will save you, Luna. I will find you. I'm going to take you home. Going to take you back to our home in Berg. Alex, I need you all to stay here. This is something I have to do alone. Good idea, Alex. I'm ready when you are. Null, you stay here too. Oh. Okay, Alex. Oh, that hurt. That actually hurt me for a moment. Oh, God. Okay, now we save, because I'm petrified that we're gonna die. Remove yourself from my holy presence at once, or suffer the swift consequences, human. How dare you ignore my words, Dragon Master? You serve and you will obey me. He is not making much progress. You ignore the will of your goddess at your peril, infidel. It didn't give us... I shall not warn you again, Dragon Master. Leave here or forfeit your soul. What are you doing? Stay back! Oh, she's breaking down. You can see it on her face. I said stay back, human! Do not disobey your god, Alex! Oh, she used my name. If you continue in your belligerence, you will be stripped of all your power just as Dine was. Is that what you desire, Dragon Master? So you do remember. That is of little consequence to me, Luna. Alex? Aww. Yo.
Luna! But why?
You were not supposed to have come here, Alex.
Luna, I came here to take you home.
A heart?
Though Galleon has perished, now that the Azure City of Althena has been reactivated, it cannot be stopped. If it is allowed to continue its course, all of Lunar will become as lifeless as the wasteland of the frontier. But if this body dissipates, the magic it's absorbing will run out of control with enough force to destroy the entire city.
No!
I'm so sorry, Alex. I must stay here for you. For Lunar.
I am not giving up! And you can't either, no matter how hopeless things may seem. We've come too far to fail. Let us believe in the power that resides in our hearts, Luna. Let us believe in the hope entrusted to each one of us, and in the brilliant future before us! I know we'll find a way to overcome this if we trust in our hearts and work together, Luna.
Oh shit. Pretty sure that's like flesh melting.
Alex, no! You'll be killed!
Yep.
Alex! But how?
Luna, just as destiny brought us together, it is also destiny, which will never keep us apart.
Aw. Fuck Destiny. Ghost thing.
Alex!
Happy ending, yay! I do gotta say, with at least I get a happy ending in these old games. Most of the time. A lot of times in modern games, like they're just like, no, we only do heartbreaking, downtrodden endings. And I'm like, y'all need to fucking chill out. I got enough of that in my life already. Games are supposed to uplift me. All right. So what's going on up there? I can't see a damn thing. What if Alex has been? Don't say that, Kyle. Do you even think that? Alex will be fine. I'm sure of it. Look! The magic isn't flowing inward any longer. Now it's reverse direction. This is not good. Oh, it's probably okay. Quick as a whip as usual, Jess. Are you alright, Mia? Yes, Nash. We have to get out of here. I agree with Mia. We have to get out of here or we're done for. We have to go now. Alex and Lunar are still up there. We can't leave until we know if they're alive. They're alive and they'll make it out of here just fine. How do you know that, Null? I'm sorry, but I'm not going anywhere until I... No offense, Jess, but I think we should listen to the cat. Kyle, I can feel it in my heart that Alex and Luna are all right. Please believe me. Oh, here we go.
I believe in you, Alex. I know you'll rescue Luna. And then we'll all be able to return back to Berg together.
Don't say it with a sad face. With a happy face. Oh no. It's gonna be like 11:30 or noon before I go to bed. Noon? Noon? That's where my brain is. Midnight. Ooh, here we go. It's just at the top, like, can't believe you fucking abandoned us!
Oh, Alex, Luna!
How could you? Jesus. Just detonated that whole place.
You dumb kid, Alex. This time you went too far.
Alex and Luna sacrificed their own lives to save this world from destruction.
Poor Alex.
You were the one over there saying believe, motherfucker.
Oh, Alex.
See? Chill out. Yay! Everything's green again! Woo! Like, you gotta imagine that's just, like, really fucking startling. For anyone around there, like, a tree just sprouted up inside of me.
How's this even possible?
Nice. Questioning the greenness on that blue star, by the way. Shouldn't have it's there.
Alex! Luna! Thank goodness you're alright!
Now that she's no longer in evil form, we had to make Luna more modest. Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I was saying. How nice of them to give Luna a robe, because now that she's not evil hot goddess Luna,
We
you
did
know,
it. It's all over.
she's gotta be
We were
clothed.
so worried about you. Luna.
Oh, big
Thanks,
tears.
Jessica. I'm so happy to see you all.
Kyle's look how fucking big Kyle's legs are. Kyle's legs are like this, and his body's like this. What the fuck? It doesn't like legs like this, body like this. You think the goddess outfit left when Luna stopped being the avatar? Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of clothing changes happening there. Well, Arabia, it's so good to be back here, Alex. So wonderful to smell the ocean on the breeze. Wonderful just to see you smiling again. Not too tired, are you, Luna? Forgotten how long the journey was. Tired? No. Hungry? Yes. Get me and my hollow tummy to the nearest fish market. Oh, Nall. I'm glad you have your priorities straight, Nall. Yeah. Lots of laughs. Everyone teehee. Why are you guys laughing? I can hear all your stomachs rumbling, too. We're not just laughing at your endless appetite, Furball. We're laughing because it feels good. Exactly. It's been so long since I felt this joyful. Yes, that's the word, joyful. I don't mean to be rude, but I have to run to the mansion. When we killed Zenobia, we broke the spell she placed on my dad. I can't wait to see him. And, I think I'll be running off myself. And just where do you think you're going, brigand boy? Wherever you're going, Love Muffin. Are you up to something, Kyle? Sure you are. But I don't have time to figure out what it is. Come on, hurry up. Hold on, wait a second. At least let me comb my hair before Mel sees me. Come visit me after you've had some rest, you guys. I'll be waiting for you. Bye. God, she just, like, slapped him. Wacky. Wacky wacky. Backy. My mother is waiting for Nash and me on Black Rose Street. I'm going to tell her about all that's happened. Hopefully use that info as we discuss how to reconstruct the Magic Guild. They never let Nash forget both betraying the party and looking like a complete embarrassment at the same time. The end. Well, look. Reconstruct the guild and rebuild Vane? Be wonderful, Mia. It will be wonderful, Nash. Buildings can always be rebuilt and replaced over time, and lives are far more precious. You're right, Mia, as always. Let's hurry. Mother is waiting. Alex, Luna, Nall, come see us before you leave, alright? Oh, yeah. She's right, as always. Don't go before saying goodbye. Mia, I'm sure your mother won't be offended if we don't run to Black Rose Street. Okay. So, we've got a few things to do. Hey, Alex, why don't we go and see Ramus? I bet his business is booming. It's a wonderful idea and all. I haven't seen him for such a long time. Well then, let's stop talking and start walking. We are in the epilogue. So, we're gonna visit Ramus, we're gonna visit Nash and Mia, and we're gonna visit Jess and Kyle. Luna! Luna, you look great! I knew you and Alex would be together again. Look at all the customers I have today, and I owe it all to you, Alex. Everyone wants to shop at the store where the mighty Dragon Master shopped. Wow, I just can't get over how happy you two look. I hope I feel that strongly about another person someday. I've been thinking about how this all began, Alex. If I hadn't convinced you to go with me to the White Dragon Cave that day, Luna wouldn't have been kidnapped and the world would have stayed at peace? I'm just kidding, Ramus. She would have been kidnapped anyways. If you hadn't taken us to the cave, Alex would never have fulfilled his destiny. You're a trickster and all, but you're funny. Alex, I wanted to come with you to Berg, but I'm too busy to get away from here just yet. Please tell my father and my nanny I say hello. Tell them I'm fine. Oh, hey, Alex. Check this out. I got it just for you. A Luna bromide. It's the least I can do for someone who lent me money. Come back here later and I should have some more. It's later. Doesn't come cheap. I'm sorry, but I'm selling it barely above cost. Promise you these items are worth every silver coin. Boom and final bromide. I really do have a lot of good stuff in here, Alex. Come on and buy something. Okay, let's get our perv on real quick, I suppose. Luna. Oh, that's not pervy. That's just cute. We like that. Like, really hitting it with the song. Nice. We should be asking why he has these? Yes, we should be asking why he has these. Mia, okay, that's pervy. Yeah. Who has this? Like, who is achieving... One, where did the photographic technology come from? Or are these painted? Like, what the fuck? These should be painted. Bromide is, like, partially... It's what's used in, flash photography or whatever, right? Okay, we got the stuff. We did. Now we go and talk to other people. Bum 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 bum. You can also talk to everyone around the city, and I'm sure there's stuff to say, but we have limited time, so I'm only going to talk to people we really want to talk to. Mother, Majesty Lamia. I've always been proud of you, Mia. Never as proud as I am at this moment. You're more of a hero than I ever was, my daughter. As for you, Nash, I won't lie. You will have to work very hard to regain my trust. Mia speaks highly of you, and I know how much you care for her. So don't disappoint me again. Mother, I'm so happy. Yes, so am I. Aw. Mother, I promise I won't cry anymore when I'm worried or when I'm afraid. Now that I have so many things to take care of, I can't afford to be weak or show weakness. That's exactly right, Mia. It's how the new leader must be. What? Mother, what do you mean? That's not how a leader must be. You should show weakness when there is weakness to be shown. And you should show that it is fine to be weak in the right moments. Yeah, it's obvious that my reign at the Magic Guild is over. It was my leadership that led to the corruption of the guild. It was your actions that saved it and the world. Which person do you think has the trust and support of the people of Vane? I am confident in you, Mia. After all you've done, you should be confident as well. Nash, I expect you to support Mia and obey her commands. What she does not need at this crucial time in the history of the guild is to be doubted. Yes, of course, Master Lamia. I will help Mia. It's so... Their fucking names. I will help Mia no matter what the circumstances. I would help her even if doing so meant the destruction of my very soul. That's over the top. Yes, well. Nash, Yeah, I know that under your leadership, Bane will soar through the skies again, and the Magic Guild will be more magnificent than ever. Thank you, Nash. I love you. What? What? Even I was caught off guard. And you're right. With the help of Alex, Luna, Jessica, Kyle, and Null, all the people I love, we will create a Magic Guild that everyone can join. Promise me you'll work as hard as you can. Oh, of course, Mia. Of course I will. I'll do anything for you. Aw, why the look of disappointment, Nash? You didn't really think Mia liked you that way, did you? She does. Fuck off, cat. Alex, Luna, I hope you'll come back here soon. We need to talk about how to make our world into an even better place than before, and to protect it from anyone who might try what Galleon tried. We have lots of time to discuss these issues, the time we've created by saving the world. I have to admit it, I was afraid for our lives more than once on our adventure, but my magic has become much more powerful since we began, and I much enjoyed being able to study your relationship with Luna. I hope to apply the lessons I learned to my own relationship with Mia, and to the reconstruction of the Magic Guild. Good luck! Alright, we're going to talk to Kyle and Jessica, and then I forgot, we actually have one more person that we need to talk to. At least one more person. Hello, Alex. Ah, I don't remember this. Asia? Wow, I really thought you were toast. I mean, I'm really happy to see you. Many members of the Vile tribe have survived. We intend to find a place in this new world. We know it won't be easy. We know we have to earn the trust of Althena's children. But just as Althena had faith in her children to do what was right, so does the Vile tribe. Phaecia. Where will you go, Phaecia? When will we see you again? We will seek out part of the green earth, which has never been explored. We will make it our home. We will be reborn in the light of the goddess. Goodbye, Alex. Goodbye, Luna. That was an option? Before? Should have just done that to begin with. You think the Vile tribe will find happiness, Alex? What am I saying? Of course they will. You're right, Nal. Everyone has a home in Althena's new world. It's almost time for us to return to our home, together. What you talking about, almost time? Get out of here. We got plenty of other shit to do. I told you, it's going to be like 11:30 or 12 before I'm in bed. Damn it! This is what I was trying to avoid, but I still want to do it. Alright. Kyle and Jessica. Next up. Aha! Kyle, Jessica, what's up? You're going to meet with Master Mel? How wonderful. Well, it would be wonderful if Kyle wasn't being such a butthead about it. He's too afraid of my dad to tell him how we feel about each other. Isn't that right, Kyle? Well, not exactly, Jess. It's just that... It's just what? I feel weird intruding on such an emotional moment between you and your father. I don't want to be the cause of any weird vibes. Besides, to Mel, I'm like an arch-rival battling it out for his daughter's affections. Oh, Kyle. You're just being silly. So come on and hurry it up. Hey! Jessica really doesn't care about Kyle's opinions, now does she? Jessica! Right, we did pirate voice. Dad! Oh, Jessica, my sweet, wonderful daughter. I'm so glad you're alright. I never thought I'd hold you in my arms again. Kyle, you can take him? I don't think he can, actually. Dad, oh Dad, I missed you so much. What a wonderful moment, Alex. I'm glad we were here to see it. Glad we were able to make it happen. My butler told me everything about what happened while I was out of action. I'm so proud of you, Jessica. Your little girl grew up to be the savior of the world. Oh, Daddy, I didn't do it all by myself. Don't be modest, Jess. Alex couldn't have done it without you. Mel's well past his peak. Get out of here. He was level 99 when we fought him. Ah, is that you, Kyle? You don't have to hide away from me, Kyle. Come here. Kyle, I know you love my daughter. Me daughter. Me daughter. And I know how happy you make her. So promise me you'll always gonna take care of her. They're both like, wait, what? I promise, Dad? Don't you think it's a little early to call me that, Kyle? Why don't we stick with Mel until you make an honest woman out of me, daughter? Of course. I didn't want to admit it, but I always knew you and Jessica were meant to be. You were always the only boy who enjoyed it when she threw you into the mud. Call me Mel? Wow. Call me what literally everyone else calls me? Dad, I think it sounds so dirty. That's a good one, sweetie. Better than call me sir? Yeah, that's fair. You don't mind helping us pay for the ceremony, would you, Mel? Since I gave up stealing, I'm just about broke. We're so rich. Shut up. You're shameless, Kyle. How can I not love you? I'm so happy for you two. Can I be your Dragon of Honor? I think you're the only Dragon of Honor. Nice. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. So happy for the two of you. Wonderful to see the love you share. Have a safe trip back to Berg and promise you'll come visit Kyle and me as soon as you can. We can talk about the old days, just like my dad. I won't lie to you, Alex. That was a pretty good time killer. Luna, I know that Alex may not be strong or handsome by any standards, but there's no one in this world who cares about you more than he does. He's about the next best thing to a man like myself. So start having a wonderful life already. Alex, you might not yet realize what you accomplished, but the rest assured, lad, you're no longer a mere man. In the eyes of some, you have now become a god on Earth. It won't be easy to deal with, lad, but I'm here to offer you advice if you need it. That's fair. Mel pointing out some honest truths that that level of fame, that level of heroism, can be a little fucky. Okay, cool. So we get the denouement for both Mia and Nash, and then both Kyle and Jessica, along with Lamia and Mel. And now we got someone else to go talk to, right? Because we well, I guess we didn't last see him at the bar, but you know, seems like a likely place to find someone. Like Alex, we've been looking for you. We were just about to give up. Glad we decided to stop and eat before returning to POW. Can't believe, like, these motherfuckers are in Maribia? What the fuck? I don't even like them, honestly. Tempest and Fresca are kind of asshats. It's Tempest and Fresca, too. Alex, you are truly the bravest of all the Dragon Masters. I am honored to be your friend. We're not really friends, dude. You just got really in my face and would not leave it alone. And I shall gladly give you my allegiance. If you are ever in need of help, just ask. Tempest is just Alex with different hair. And he looks exactly like Alex, but with different hair. But he's such like a... He's... From an attitude standpoint, he's so different. Kinda, I guess. Thank you, Tempest. Luna, I have never seen Tempest respect anyone as he does Alex. You should be proud. So tell me, Luna, when do you expect to begin... Oh, God. Bearing the Dragon Master's children. Age. Game... Game. Age. What? Well, we haven't really discussed it yet. Why not? There can't be anything more wonderful than new life with the man you love. Tempest and I are planning on having a huge family. Just think, Luna. Our children will get to play together when we visit each other. Yeah, that would be nice. But Alex and I had never... Cut it out. Luna, if you were any redder, people would mistake you for a talking tomato. Alex, you're blushing too. I didn't realize Maribia was such a warm place. Alex, please make him stop. people of the plains will never forget what you've done for them, and neither will I. Come and see us soon, Alex. Yeah, Fresca's whole thing was she wanted like 20 kids. Yeah. She's gotta recreate the tribe, basically. All right. Very cool. That was fun. Ha ha ha! Here's our last boy. Oh, my dude. Likey. Ha ha ha! Null and Alex. You going back to Berg already? Yes. Yeah, we're done. Right? Going home with Luna. Dragon Master Dine, The man with that name died long ago, Alex. The age of gods and heroes is now at an end. From now on, our future will be shaped not by those with power or prestige, by those with courage. You possess that courage, Alex. You always have. Thank you, Dine. I'm embarking on a journey, Alex. This one seems as if it will be a long one. This world is boundless, Alex. We'll never claim all its treasures or learn all of its secrets. I don't feel hopeless about it. I feel fortunate. Yeah, Dine was also level 99. Fortunate that I'm alive and able to explore a world with such endless adventure. Likey, about Galleon, I wanted to say, he died for his beliefs, Alex. And I know he wouldn't have had it any other way. There's one thing I sincerely regret, it's... This isn't the time to discuss that, Alex. Not yet.
You know, Alex, thinking back, I realize that we may all, in fact, just be travelers along that path in time heading toward the distant future.
It's a distant horizon. That would have been so great. Yeah, I can't hear you over the ocarina. Absolutely.
And it's the numerous coincidences and inevitabilities which actually create these chance encounters and parties between people. Life is an interesting thing, is it not? And your future adventures have now only just begun.
The adventure of adulthood.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for the both of you.
Good a job, you bum.
Farewell, friends.
Alex, I don't know why, but I have a feeling that we will meet him again. You're right, Nal. I feel it too. Luna, let's go home. I was beginning to think you never asked. Yo! Alright! We get credits! Hell yeah! Yeah, we did the thing. I think there might be post-credits. I don't remember. But it gives us time to just chat about things anyways. Great game. Love Lunar. I'm glad that we did Lunar Silver Star Harmony. I'd never played the PSP version. It was fun with the nostalgia. I still remembered most of what was going on in the game. And I think the PSP version is a fun version. I do actually like a lot of the art direction. I thought that the kind of like scaling it up into, less chibi, squished, old school stuff was quite dope, honestly. I actually really liked a lot of the redesign of the dungeons in the graphical department, right? That was really, really cool. The music is great. It sounds like they did reproduced a couple of, or remixed a couple of tracks Some of them seem just slightly different, but not a lot, which is fine because I love the music in the original or in the PS1 version. I haven't played the original, the Sega CD. So that was awesome. We do have the issue with the audio mix, right? Which is really unfortunate because there's so much really good. Like, even the sound effects are really good, the music is really good, and the voice acting I actually thought was pretty fine. Like, I enjoyed the voice acting in this game. It sucked that they were all on the same track with no controls to adjust individually, and that the voiceover was very, very low. The music was kind of like mid-tier, and the sound effects were just kind of like high. So it made it to where it was very, very difficult to not have your eardrums blown out by sound effects while you were listening to music or trying to hear someone say something. That's really unfortunate. But at the end of the day, not the worst thing on the face of the planet. Also, along with that weird kind of like choice of let's fade the music every time there's a scene transition, cut, and then restart and fade back in every single time. Kind of a pain in the ass. And then there's the matter of like the difficulty of the game. I didn't know it at the time when I originally played the PS1 version or the times that I played it later, but Working Designs really rebalanced the game and amped up the difficulty. And I kind of missed that, right? Like, I don't know that I would have minded the difficulty being toned back, because I do remember the PS1 version actually being kind of hard in a lot of places. But, hey, we get a thing. Very nice. But I wish that they had the game was really easy. Really, really, really easy. I wish that they had not made the game ridiculously easy. They should have scaled it a little bit, maybe back from the PS1 version, but not all the way that they did. So my only two real big complaints with the game are, well, I say two real big complaints. I'm going to talk about a third thing. Is one, that kind of like audio issue, two, the balance, the game difficulty, right? Those are the big ones that kind of like hamper the enjoyment of the game, but it's still a fun game. It's still really, it's Lunar, right? It still has that charm, that wonderful charm. It still has that wonderful music. It's super, super fun to just kind of like get lost in and enjoy, etc., etc. I do, and this is a reoccurring theme that I'm seeing as I play more and more old games. But my God, it's also a recurring theme as I watch anime, right? But there's such an obsession with sexualizing teenagers. It's like, my goodness. And I do understand, right, like that the concept is, I was a teenager when I played this game, right? So is it weird for a teenager to be playing a game and have crushes on the teenage characters in that game, and those teenage characters to be in relationships with other teenage characters? No, there's nothing wrong with that inherently or anything like that. But it does begin to be a little weird when the concept is it's adults creating this media for children and thus making the decision to sexualize the characters, right? And I'm by no means a prude in any way, shape, form, or fashion, so don't get me wrong in this at all. Like, I don't mind the character outfits or anything like that, but I like things like that I have to look at and be like, yo, does this serve any purpose other than to just be kind of like pervy? for people. And I'm like, eesh. Think back on the day when those kids were our own age, we didn't even notice. Yeah, exactly, right? Like back in the day when I was playing the PS1 version, I mean I noticed, don't get me wrong, I noticed, but I noticed in a positive, like I identified with it positively, right? Like that's my waifu type kind of concept, right? Like, oh, I have a crush on this character or that character. Oh, this character's so cute. Oh, this character's so attractive, right? But so like I get the concept of like from a target market, but there's still kind of like a weirdness to me of designed by adults for a target market, and we're choosing to sexualize for that target market, right? So that is something that I keep exactly, right? It's you know, I'm not over here lusting after the 16-year-old characters or anything like that. I'm fine with people of certain ages being attracted to other people of certain ages, blah blah blah, blah. It doesn't matter. It's just a trend that I'm seeing as I'm going through these old games where I'm just like, dang, they really like focus on a lot of that stuff. But anyways, you think the PS1 version is superior, but it's still absolutely worth experiencing at least once? I think generally I am going to agree right now. I think there are a lot of good things about this version, but I do think, at least from a nostalgia... Now, obviously, I haven't played it recently, so I could be wrong, right? But from a nostalgia standpoint, I feel like I still lean towards the PS1 version. Again, audio scenarios, difficulty of the game. That being said, I played this, and there weren't a lot of... issues, like writing issues, where I'm like, oh, that's not cool, don't say that, right? Like, that's bad, or etc etc, outside of the hypersexualization of characters. So I don't know if the PS1 version has that issue, because again, that's another issue I find going back to old games where I'm like, oh wow, I can't believe you just fucking said that, that's fucked up, right? Like transphobia, homophobia, those types of things. I didn't find a lot of that in Lunar, in this version of Lunar, but I don't remember well enough if there's a lot of that in the PS1 version. So, regardless, absolutely adored it. Had that in a lot of their games. Yeah, so that's one of those issues where I'm like, I want to say that I prefer the PS1 version because of things like the audio and the difficulty scenario. But actually, if I go back and play the PS1 version, I might find a lot of that shit in there and be like, nope, never mind. PSP version is the way to go, right? You know? I just don't remember. So, anyways. Had a blast. Very pleased to have replayed the game. Overall, very happy with this version of the game, even though there are a couple little issues here or there. And yeah. I had a blast. I would honestly recommend that people who haven't played Lunar play this version. And I think, here's the thing, I think people, aside from the audio, I think the audio would be the big issue for a lot of people playing this version. I think a lot of people playing this for the first time might prefer this version to the PS1 version, because the PS1 version is kind of an asshole and it looks a little dumpy at times, right? You know, but we kind of like that type, or I say we, a lot of us kind of like that old nostalgic feel. But anyways, I can talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm going to say that I'm very happy to have played the game, had a great time. That is the end of Lunar Silver Star Harmony. We will be back next week for Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. And this time we're going classic because we don't have a choice. I think I would go classic anyways this time, but yeah, we're playing the PS1 version of Lunar 2, and I'm very, 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 very excited because I think while I remember more of Lunar 1 because I played it more times than Lunar 2, I think I enjoy Lunar 2 more, and I think it's a better game from my memory, but we'll see. That's going to be the end of this video. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.